Yes. Oh man. One day I'm gonna be able to find out what causes those stream crashes. One day. I've like looked up and like I searched high and low. I can't find it, man. I can't find it. I hope you guys don't mind too much. Well, I know I do, because we went from 250 viewers to 0. That's always a lot of fun. Definitely doesn't fuck with your mindset. But it's okay. Sadly, that stream crash happened. Nothing we can do about it, really. I'm gonna always try to look for something to do about it, of course, but tried so much already. Tried so much. Like, I've even tried contacting their customer support, but they're fucking useless. They're so fucking useless. They don't even consider that you can talk English. Like, they treat you like a child. Please run through the troubleshooter. Okay, I've ran through the troubleshooter now. Okay, please do it again. It should work. If it doesn't work, reinstall your Streamlabs. Okay, I went ahead and reinstalled it. I still get crashes. Okay, yeah, we can't help. You're fucked. Maybe check your internet provider. Igor is first though. Hey, how you doing, Igor? Hope you're still having just a wonderful night. You got Dominic in here, shade. YG Eyes. Does Seal of Corruption give me expertise? With the glyph, it will, YG Eyes. Yeah. Those PvP shenanigans, they'll be forever immortalized in that other video. But it's kind of a shame, isn't it? Oh, what a shame. And guess what? Our latency has been set right back to 0. Or, to a high amount, actually. It's nothing good about this day. But that's still fine. Doesn't matter. Alright. We've got Tim here for some reason. Hey. You ready? Can't wait for the Shadowmourne on Juari. Same. And on Wednesday there's gonna be the sub 1 hour speedrun as well. If that goes through. What are you doing now? Will be Sanctum or OS? Will be Sanctum. Let me see how much I messed up the description and stuff. Because I just typed. I went fast. Yeah, it seems okay. Yeah. Those shenanigans was nice though. It is. Sometimes it's really good, man. And believe it or not, but not being a size a pike, I think that's a fish, it's actually really good. Like, I kind of like it. It's when the stream goes off where I get bored, and that's where you want to do the bad things. But alright. Hopefully I don't get pushed back, but I'll take countermeasures. I'll take a step back. Yeah, that was barely enough. Hello, am I... Did you just tank it on top of me? I mean, okay.
Oh, people, we said that you're not gonna move.
I mean, as the main... yeah, sure, but like as the off-tank, there's a mage right there, it didn't move, and you take the boss on top of the mage. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I'm sorry, but fucking hell, man. Jesus. Fucking useless. Like... As a tank, you have this responsibility, okay? If your DPS moves, they're gonna lose DPS. If... It's fine. Relax. It's fine. He's a guild member. Relax. It's okay. It's so fucking stupid though. Like, especially a guild member should take care, like, of these stupid ass things. I'm not even, like, expecting a tank to put a mob on top of me. Like, that is this pinnacle of something. Oh my god. What do you think about the event that's coming? Which event? I have a question. I'm leveling an enhancement shaman. Which BOEs are worth using for the start? The ICC ones for sure. We can just take a look. Yeah. Let's take a look at the BOEs that you can get. Crafting, please. Leatherworking. Oh right, I'll need that because someone killed me. Let's put the fish down. Let's go for leatherworking. Check the mail first. That's a pretty good pants. It's all armor pen. Why? Why is that armor pen? I mean, it's not so bad late game, but... Expertise. Yeah. Tim, what do you think of that? If he is in here, he will be able to give you like the right answer to that. Because honestly, the male leatherworking ones, they all have ARP. I'm not too big of a fan of ARP. Like early stages of Enhancement Shaman. You're gonna want haste, attack power, crit, all these things before that. I would love to see another EUF farming event. Oh yeah, we'll get one on Christmas, most likely. Oh, that's the event that you meant. I don't know, dude. We'll see what happens when it happens. Usually, like, trying to speculate these things, it just yeah. Are they gonna do the same thing? Who knows? I don't. Like, this is a situation in where the DPS should move, because that's where you tank it. But like right there, oh my god, dude, what a fucking stupid tank. I can't believe that, honestly. Incredible. Have you tried the hard haste cap of TTW? I probably won't. I don't think hard haste cap is gonna be very good for you, considering heroism is a thing. You are gonna have to calculate that into your perfect rotation. There's also spell haste, the 5% right there. That'll be very good for you. That's all those reasons make it so that you don't want to hard cap your haste. You want some freedom there so that the haste increases that you will get actually increase something. What's the hardest boss for you in the entire game? What would I think is the hardest boss? You're probably looking at either Syndragosa in a progression run or Professor Putraside. Hold on, AoE situation. Maybe... Yeah, PP or Syndragosa, for sure, those two. Uh-oh, was that coming from me? I was reading comments. So yeah. Let me see if I can get Tim in here. We gotta move. Stream chat. Someone has NH question. Hello. I didn't hire you for nothing, Tim. He's not hired. No, your zeolites? Nah, it's true. Your zero is also like incredibly hard. But honestly, Syndragosa in a progression guild, man, you can be stuck there for weeks. Like zero lights, yeah, there's guilds that's never done it, but you don't necessarily need to do zero lights to complete that instance, do you? And Syndragosa, you absolutely need to complete it. I actually think Lich King is much harder than Syndragosa. Like, Professor Putraside is much harder than Syndragosa, or Lich King. Lich King is very wipeable, but it's not that hard in my opinion. I have, of course, overthought the Lich King fight way too much. But yeah, done it on every single perspective that you can think of. Oh! Oppa, Dragon's Breath. Can you greet Tim for me, please? Of course. Greet. There you go. Big greet. Let's get the fishy. And let's see how we're gonna do with this. There's a few things we'll have to keep track of. Most importantly, of course, is aggro. If I get aggro on the big ad, I'm gonna have to ice block that, so I drop my aggro and that it goes back on the tank. Besides that, mana is really important. Proper evocation timing will be necessary. Mana gems, of course. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just going over the head in my fight, making sure that I'm not missing any details. Because you can fuck up really hard. Can you rank ICC bosses from easiest to hardest? So I actually have a pretty good idea about that, Pro Skipper. What I want to do is I want to make some kind of tier list for DPS. It was an empty bag, there was nothing in it. I cannot be blamed. Yeah, I'm gonna make a tier list of the hardest bosses to kill, the best DPSs. Like for example, the top 5 DPS classes, right? By the way, Nairo, I asked him, he's here now. There's your answer. What I want to do with that is just get a few people that know their shit in a call, have a tier list, S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, E tier, F tier. Right? F is bad. If you're on F tier, you can get the F out. What I'm thinking about doing with that is we can talk about these classes with a group of experienced raiders that know what they're talking about. And we can really give you guys, the people that are going to be watching it, the reasons as to why and what, you know, how and when. Was that the Divine Hymn? Yeah, that's what I want to do with that. It's a good list. Tim gave you the right items there. The leather feet, that's what I was thinking as well. The expertise is gonna be very useful. I can die in peace now. Okay, Shade, you can greet him yourself, by the way, he's right here. What is the most less button class? Arcane Mage? Yeah. Of course, you could theoretically do like a cast sequence on Feral Druid. How did you make the buffs appear like that? Interface, buffs and debuffs, consolidate that shit right there. It's a bit late on the precast. We're gonna keep our cooldowns for the ad phase, or are we? No, we're not. Fuck it. I'm not sure how big of a DPS increase that is on the AoE. Probably big. Probably big. But let's see. You're fucking kidding me, dude. This entire day has just been some bullshit. Can I please get the spell? I misclicked my button, but... How is this in the meteor? Okay, I was not aware that the meteor had like a 15 million yards range. I'm gonna accept, hopefully not die. Yes, I'm fine. Good. That was some fucking bullshit. I've never been that close to the meteor in my life. I figured why not risk it. But this is gonna be tough. We're completely out of manas. Ooh. Let's just start with Evocate. We'll need it a second time. Like, I was really trying to cut it close. Avoid the tail swipe. Avoid the meteor. Like, I knew flames were gonna be an issue, but I had fire ward, blink was coming in. I was gonna handle it, but nope. That fucking radius on that, oof. I did not see that one coming. Oh shit. Those are some healthy boys. Can we please keep him stacked? I guess I'll just kill this. I think I didn't see you either. Yeah, I was not in that circle. I was outside of the circle, like a bit out of it, but I guess I was still too close. It's just fair. It's whatever. I'll go stack up. Just blink into the correct position. I can show you guys a nice little glitch. A bug, as you would call it. Let's get the molten armor up as well. I guess I might die if I do this, but I'ma do it anyway. Just don't ban me, Warmane. This is purely for like theatrical purposes. So you can blink out. Watch this. No cutter, bitch. You wanna watch the breath though. Oh. Okay. Okay. You know what? Just don't trust me. It's fine. I'm done. I'm done for tonight. I'm actually done. What's the worst specific DPS for you? Or who is? I think Elemental. There's like a good handful of classes though that kind of have the same amount of, what would you call that? Shittiness to it. So, yeah. I kinda got scared when I saw that thing explode. It didn't used to do that. Like, this is all 2015 tactics. Back in the days you had like a bunch of mages immediately blinking out and the shit was fun. But I guess I was either a bit too close or they did something to it, which made it wider. Either way, I'm not gonna get rest anymore, which is fair. I don't give a shit. I'm literally like just done with tonight, to be completely honest with you guys. I'm not gonna lie. What a bunch of cancerous RNG. Oh no. MD it? Ooh. It'll be tough. Okay. Wow. The misdirection there did not go on the main tank. I think it went on the off tank. There's only one hunter as well. It doesn't help. Can I ask what killed you? The ass of the cutter. Somehow. Like... I'm not sure, dude. I was behind the cutter, like the ass killed me. The worst thing is that the first cutter that passed, it didn't kill me. So like, what? Banned? Nah. If I'm showcasing it here, it just means that Warmane now has a platform to see what is wrong with it, and now they can fix it. You see, I'm specifically saying I'm not abusing this for DPS gain. As you could see, it actually was quite a DPS loss. So, if anything, yeah, that. Also, I guess I should, like, focus up a bit. It is Ruby Sanctum 25 heroic. I shouldn't be fucking around this much. But man, I'm all kinds of... weird. I feel excited. What gear score? Until I roll TTW Mage, I'm currently Arcane. So usually from 4 to 5.5 people will go with FFB Ivan. And then after that, like after 5.5, they'll go for TTW. What do you think about Marksman Hunter and Shadow Priest for PvE, DPS and gearing? Both really good, both mandatory, vet CTV. And yeah, that's really it. They're both necessary. Are you making engineering? Not on this character. On a mage, I think that going for full spell power is going to be the better option. Now, this means like just full spell power. Like the big gems, I think I put all of them on spell power. Yep. There you have them, 3 big gems. Besides that, I got the tailoring for the spell power proc. It's good stuff. Alright. Yeah, used the mana gem early. I got it, Leon. Don't worry about it. Oh, we got fish. And at the same time... Where's this officer boy at? So I'm gonna forget that I have these. Those are the fish that are left.
I can't put them.
I know, but somebody else is doing it, and I'm gonna forget otherwise, so... Alright. Let's go for a mage buff. Let's eat apart manas, and let's see if we can give this a proper shot. Instead of whatever the fuck the last attempt was. Alright, start casting. It's a bit late again. I think I can pre-cast it at 2.5 seconds. Considering you're also gonna have travel distance, it'll be good. Ah. Okay. Oh Jesus, that almost still fucked me over, even though I was like being so greedy. Alright, bursting the Inferno here. Yee, nitro boost, mate. Okay. Hoppa! His blast waved the shit out of that ad. Alright, let's stack up behind. Let's remove our auto attack. I have to get used to not doing that, since parry hasting is actually like a massive issue at the moment. Alright, we're gonna stop on the boss, quick evocate. Alright, and now we'll start using the mana gems. Okay. Bit of a misclick there. Okay, he's in. Let's get rid of that auto attack. It's such like an automated process for me. I'm on the wrong side here. Like if I don't see these white hits, then I'll like start clicking. Oof. I just got... Stop it, stop it! I just want to see, did he get globaled? 2.8, 1.4. 2.8 minus 1.4 equals minus 1.4. He got hit really hard, too quickly. Why do you only play female characters? I don't like playing with men. Early WoTLK, what do you think is better for Hunter? Marksman or Survival? Survival should be better, but once you get an armor penetration trinket and you're in readiness, and your burst can actually apply it with readiness, you know, the double misdirection, probably armor penetration capped, with like a Grim Troll burst, you know, like this kind of effect. It's hard to not say Marksman. It's really, really good. Like this readiness is just, it breaks the hunters completely. It makes them so strong at what they're supposed to do, because they'll do it twice as good at the start. It's incredible. What happened? A tank got globaled, as they like to call it. The bad thing is that every time that happens, the tank is like 500 health away from surviving it. It feels bad. Yep, it's Warmane. And which class is more taken into the raid? A rogue or a hunter or a warrior DPS? It's gonna be a hunter from all of these things. Preferably marksman. Yeah. There, that's a good precast timer. Okay, there's all of that shit. Ah, oh, beautiful. I mean, the burst that we did in the previous try was better, but this is still pretty nice. It's kind of cocked. Like, as a mage, you're supposed to stay on the big ad until he's dead in this guild, so it's tough to like DPS or like, of course I'd love to go ham on those small ads as soon as I can, but well, we got some rules in the guild. Alright, I'll evocate a bit later. I think I got a double living bomb. No, I didn't. I should have put that way earlier. It's not gonna explode at the right moment now. Ah, it's way too late, mate. Alright, evocate. Eide, eide. Go, go, go. Lost my hot streak due to that. That's fine. Mana is more important. I don't like playing with men. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what reason do you want me to give you for playing female characters? Obviously, like, I'm a dude in real life playing a bunch of girls. Is that... yeah, what would you call that? In this PG-ass world, I just buried. In this PG-ass world of 2020, what would you call that? I'd call it... doing what you want to do. I don't like most of the male looks. I don't like the way that they die. Like, take for example a Draenei male. If a Draenei male looked decent, I would have considered it, but it doesn't look decent. The only option that you have for Draenei is female, and you know it. Right? Like, as far as female humans are concerned, male humans look a bit weird. They like walk around. Hold on. I think I've been reading the entire chat shit. Hold on. Yeah, no, I don't see what you get. I'm not picking up what you're putting down, Shade. Either it's late, or I'm just not getting it. Or maybe both. Shit, I'm not that smart. Okay. Boom! There we go. Yeah, those ads will be melted. Just melted. Ah, stop with the auto attack. I swear, man. It's really hard to not auto attack as a ranged DPS. Like, it's been ingrained in me for years that it's a good thing to do it, and now all of a sudden it's a really bad thing to do. Oh! Fire wards. I resisted some of that damage, otherwise I would have been dead. That's RNG for you right there. Sometimes she ain't a bitch. Fucking hell. Nope. Do we gonna make the great escape? Are we gonna make the great escape? No, 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 no! No. Is this the best mage pack, in your opinion? Nah, TTW is better. FFB has one niche. The blizzard damage is a bit higher. If I had to use all of this AoE on the ads, I would be doing much more than the TTW. You know, just because of blizzard damage. Are we spamming Flame Strike or what? Nah, I don't think he cares about the ads. Oh yeah, I see now, Shade. It's really up to what you want to do though. If you want to play with men, go for it. I'll play with women. And I'll say it this way so you feel awkward about it. Or not, you know, if that's your thing, feel free. It's not my thing. I am straight as a pencil. And I'm the lead inside of the pencil. Nah, but yeah. Basically, yeah, just do what you want. I'm gonna play with women because, I don't know, generally it looks better. Have you seen how men walk? Like these, have you seen Valkor walk? Like he's on a fucking journey, dude. Look at him go. Hello, bitch. Walk. Like, look at him go. I gave them to Boxster. I figured somebody else was putting them because
Yeah, who's putting the fish?
I don't mind doing it again, but like yeah. I'll forget that I have them in my bags. You should just say that casting animations is better on the Alliance female, and I asked the question from the start. Oof, I'm sorry I missed it. Male for fighters, women for casters, always for the best visual experience. Yeah, that's kind of a good point right there. In my opinion, it's just like, I don't know, dude. The men look kind of weird in this game. Like Night Elf, male, it's too lanky, too tall, kind of out of proportion. And like the male walk, I can't. I just can't. Like, where's another male human? Look at him go. When they're slowed down, it looks okay. But when they're going ham, like, hey, I'm gonna go this, I'm doing that, I'm positive. Which is good, but still. Night Elf females have the best? Yeah. Do you know I always get stunned by Helion after killing spree? So Helion is gonna have a tail swipe, just like pretty much 90% of the other drakes. Keep that in mind while you're positioning, like go through the belly. For example, if you're doing killing spree, after your killing spree, go forward. Don't go left, don't go right, forward. That way you will minimize the chance of you getting tail swiped, and it should be better. Shit, I forgot my trinkets, or my cooldowns, I mean. Whatever. It's okay. We'll use them later. This is risky. Okay. Let's pop the trinkets here, or the cooldowns. Once again, I fucked that up. Let's see how much we can do with this blizzard. I know we're kinda like defying orders, but I just wanna see it. One blizzard. Oh, mama, that's a lot of damage. Not as much as a Mind Seer, but that's not bad. Still with auto attacks. Oh shit. I'm falling asleep, man. That aggro, right at the end there. He was about to pop someone. Pre-potting and the tier 9 armor bug doesn't work anymore. The tier 9 doesn't work anymore, but I think it should. I think Warmane's actually wrong to fix that, because that's kind of how it was on retail, as far as I can find out. There's actual retail Wowhead champion and whatnot forum posts where mages are explaining how the tier 9 exploit works. But you know, that's the thing. Is this gonna be a retail experience? No. Is this gonna be as close to retail as you'll ever be able to get? Yes, probably. Until Blizzard releases WoTLK Classic, this is it. Like, this is this is the pinnacle of WoTLK entertainment. This is the epitome of stuff. Yeah, I ran out of words, I'm sorry. It's a good option. Okay, 3%. Soul consumption on Tim. Go to the wall, Tim. Alright. Enter, or exit rather. Maybe do a bit of that. Why not? If Blizzard's a classic Wrath, will you play it? Yes. I will go to GameStop and I will buy a physical copy of that. That's how much I want it. Okay. Okay. This is not so bad. Valk is down, we're gonna have to resurrect him. He went really ham. It's tough to go this ham when there's not enough range DPS. What I mean with not enough range DPS is that if there's not enough people to kill it within 10 seconds, aka the Hand of Protection timer, your Demonology Warlock is 100% super dead. That's the kind of dead that you are when you're super dead. It's crazy. It's like exciting stuff, really. It's like a next level of death. Okay, we're gonna have to help with this one. Ah, fuck me. Okay, good stuff. Oppa! Just push it right away from us. Out of the hurricane. Love it. Mana gem. Ooh, I did not pay a heed to my mana. Yeah, that mana is gonna be an issue. Okay. Blizzard is costing a fuckload of mana. Look at that. But Sneaky's dead, so I have to. Like, there's nobody else to do this at the moment. And he just takes the aggro. Oh my god. Protection warrior, guys. We're gonna get rezzed. That was the call anyway. I'm ready for this one, man. I don't think he heard it. Let's see how they handle it. Off tank is going ham with the pickup. Ooh, that's a lot of that, people. As long as he can stay alive, it's fine. Maybe combat. Oh.
Hello.
Inside Boxer.
Probably won't be enough.
No, this
Michael,
is smart. Go back out. You reset the timer,
Michael,
Boxster.
go out to beat.
Okay. There's a timer. But I doubt it. I doubt we can do it. 3% only from 10 people in the inside. Nah, they can't do it. The damage reduction inside must be so high at the moment. Yeah. Oh my god, what a fucking waste. Such a good run as well. Like, this is why aggro on tanks, it matters, guys. Like, I see so many protection paladins that can't make a single fuck of aggro. Yeah. Nah, I don't like anything about this. Like, not a single seal of command. In this situation where you have more than 4 adds, Seal of Command is gonna be beneficial to you, because there's no way that you can stack Seal of Vengeance on like 20 plus mobs. But it's just ridiculous. So many bad protection paladins, it's insane. I would like Cataclysm more, the Ignite is insane. You can solo Deathwing. Yeah, that doesn't sound broken. I still got the original box of WoTLK when they released it. I don't anymore, Dominic. My sister threw it out. She was like, oh, he doesn't need this anymore. And she threw out like all my old games. This is what happened when I was like, I don't know, dude. Really, really young. Like 12 or 13 or 14, something like that. And she just threw everything out. Original copy of Blood, gone. There were books as well, Rieselbus, if you know Dutch. There, I had like a bunch of Rieselbus boeken. It was like horror stories about, yeah, just some kid horror stories. And she threw all of it out, my entire collection of pride. Oh. I could have been that YouTuber that's like, hey guys, today we're gonna be talking about Wrath of the Lich King. And this is Wrath of the Lich King. I could have been that YouTuber. But nope, life once again kicked me right in the fucking balls. Hey Albie, love your stream, thanks. I have a few questions regarding the combat rogue, maybe you can help me out. Which professions would you recommend? Well, you're gonna have to get engineering and jewel crafting as a rogue. It's the best. Stacking Ignite is not easy? No, tell me about it. It's not easy in WoTLK either. Your tank had trash aggro, so I died. Alright. Pull it. Yeah. You gotta consider your cast time when you're pulling on DBM pull. If at all possible, you don't want to start casting on pull now. You want to start casting at DBM pull 3 if your cast timer is gonna be 3 seconds, DBM pull 2 if it's 2 seconds. A good way to see that is just to go into your spellbook. There, 1.85 seconds. Now I know. You'd be surprised, you basically can't go wrong with engineering jewel crafting. Yep. Okay. Alright. The other mage is actually like really going ham. He's trying to DPS fight me. Let's see. Yeah, most healers, in my opinion, don't need engineering. We have to stop on the boss here. But that's always my opinion, you know. If you think, hey, I'm an enhancement shaman or a resto shaman and I'm really digging this engineering, go for it, dude. By all means, you know, you already have the profession. It would be a waste to not use it. To at least experience if it's good or not. Okay. Let's go for the evoke. There we go. Just fire blast while we're moving. If you want to do PvP with your rogue, engineering is kind of a must-have anyway. Yes.
No blizzard.
Why not?
Just move with this one. Move with this one.
Okay, I'll stop it. Apparently Blizzard is bad. Except Sneaky was dead and else nobody would have done any kind of AoE, but okay. Look at it from like one lens perspective. It's really good. Mergan, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. They're still about like how I died last time. I don't know, dude. The Sneaky died there to aggro. If I didn't AoE those down, they would not have been getting killed. Like, what is left? A Boomkin? A Demo? You think they wouldn't have taken aggro and died? It's fucking ridiculous. That tank sucked. End of discussion. Like, any DPS would have taken aggro eventually. If it wasn't me, it would have been the Boomy. It's a stupid thing to argue about, especially like an entire fight after. But it's fine. We're gonna stop our DPS. I'll create a quick mana gem in the meantime. We're gonna wanna push it at a specific time. Hey Mergan, what's up? Thanks for the sub, man. How you doing? Hope you're having just a wonderful day. People don't listen. That Affliction Warlock just kept going. Wait, Affliction Warlock? Max, that's you. If you want a PvP with Retribution, I would say that engineering is also a must-have. You've got to understand, if a shaman puts down a grounding totem, your rocket hand, it's going to stop that. I hardcast because I was commenting. Your hand-mounted pyro rocket, it is going to be stopping that grounding. Same thing goes for arms warriors. If they have like grounding totem, they have to worry about, and they get like a quick thingy. Let's go dispel ourselves. If they just throw a quick rocket, they won't have to worry about the grounding. But for that, it's much more important. Okay. Okay. We still got a few mana gems incoming. That's the one clap. Three seconds, 1.5, 1.7. Oh, that's Living Ember. Wait. No, that's probably Big Ad. Yeah. Rocket boots? True. But you cannot use engineering boots, the nitro boost in arena, and in you know, when you're in arenas, that grounding totem. I mean, you saw I was fighting Tim. I one-shot him with my with my pyroblast. It's an extreme example, and using extreme examples to exemplify something is kind of stupid, but still. Alright, we're gonna raid over it. It is way past bedtime. I think it's time to go. RS is kind of messed up after the buff. Yeah, it really is. When did they fix the Mage Tier 9 bonus exploit? Ooh, years ago, mate. I think Joe remembers. He was there. We were right in the same guild, man. I was using it. I think it was like way after I stopped playing Mage even. Must have been 2016 where they fixed the tier 9 Mage bug. Oh, well, that was a bunch of wipes. You see me and Tim going to the right exact same place. And also, Cutie Pie is here. But I'm faster than you, Tim. Ha ha ha. You might have a Tigre, but I have a Zevra. And guess which is faster in nature? In a sprint, I think it's a tiger. But in a long distance, I think it's a zebra. I'm not sure. Is the tank dying every time the issue why you can't kill the boss? Yeah, kind of. It all boils down to that, but it's not as simple as that. It's a little bit more complicated. It's about giving the healers the space to heal him, giving the tank the space to, you know, not get wrecked by any other stupid things like the small embers. Your Shadow Priest really have to react quickly. Like, as you can see, Sneaky Shadow did a good job on that. There's a few more roles that have to, like, play a little bit more carefully, a little bit more differently at the moment than they had to. And even then, it's still, like, it's insane. It's amusing they left it on the Kata realm in that time frame. The tier 9, like, on the Warmane Cataclysm realm, it worked. That's not fair. Tiger is faster in a straight line, but a Zephyr can maneuver to juke it. Oh yeah! That's me and Tim PvPing. Except he is the prey and I am the predator. Alright, that's enough I think. What is the name of that add-on that shows how much your abilities do damage? That will be Mix Scrolling Battle Text, Luca. You can check it in my Discord, link for that is in the description down below. You can check it out. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. It's been long, it's been sober. I'll get out of here. So yeah, one more time, thanks for watching and ciao. Ciao ciao.